And I was like, oh man. And when I tell y'all think I'm playing, your girl's not playing. So this brand is called Cake. Hey, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mahogany Hanger, and over here I create all things faith, fashion, and fun finds. So by the title, you can tell that I'm going to go over all my current favorites. What I will say is I do look at these videos over on YouTube. However, recently, Jernica Macia, if you do not know who that is, you should definitely follow her. She is so cute. She dresses so cute, and her videos are just very entertaining, and I personally watch her. So definitely go check her out. But she definitely recently did a video on her current favorites, and it inspired me to get up and create my own. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dig in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start with self-care type of things. Okay, let's go ahead and dig in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with my self-care products that I want to talk about. So first, I want to talk about Velvety Vibes. Now, if you do not know anything about this brand, it is by Javon on YouTube. So Javon is like a lifestyle vlogger. Her channel is J Vlogs. I think that's one of her channels, and she also has one where she strictly goes to the theme park. So she does a lot of things lifestyle, and I actually have not checked on her videos in quite a while, honestly, but I really do love her videos. But she created a brand during the pandemic called Velvety Vibes, okay? And so I did not try it right away. However, last year in 2025, I decided to try her brand. I randomly went on her site, and it was just like I just happened to get on there at the right time, and everything was like fully stocked. She had just did, I guess, a restock, and I went on there and I was like, I'm gonna try her turmeric products because I know that she talks about like how people love her turmeric products, and we know the benefits of turmeric. It does have some great benefits, like with dark marks and things like that. So I was like, let me try her products. So this is one of the ones that I use quite often. This is the brightening turmeric butter with manuka honey and lemon. It smells absolutely amazing, and you guys probably can see I'm almost out, and I was recently on her website trying to see if she did a restock. When I checked that day, it was nothing on the website, okay? But I use this all over my face. Now, I have tried her other products as well, like scrubs. I've tried butters, but this is one that I typically use, if not every day, every other day, and I put it on my face. I put it on my face typically when I get out the shower, when I'm doing my morning routine, when I'm getting dressed. I put this on my face, and this stuff, I just love it. Like, I just love having like this butter to put on my face. Now, I will say and be honest that I really don't have problematic skin. What I mean by that is I typically only get like hormonal breakouts, and if I do get a breakout, it's very, very rare. And so I just use this to try to even out my skin, and it's very hydrating, and it gives me like that dewy look, because again, my skin is dry. I have dry skin, so I like to put all the oils, all the things over my skin. So this is the very first product. So she did her one with this one, y'all. Yes, okay? So the next product is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E. This is something I typically use when I get out the shower. So I will use, like, I make my own body butters. So I use my body butter, and then I'll put this on over it to add in like an extra seal of moisture. I typically do not use this by itself, but I love this. I love how this smells. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this brand, and I got this from Burlington. So it is sold at different places, but I'm one of the people that I'll go through the aisles at Burlington, Marshalls, Home Goods, all these different places to kind of see if I find anything. So typically I'll find things, of course, at Marshalls and Burlington. So this was from Burlington, and yeah, I love it. The price is even marked off because it's all, y'all probably can tell I'm coming down to the last little bit. I got 1/4 of the bottle left. Okay, now I have talked about these two items in other videos, but this is from Dollar Tree. These are two of the lip masks or lip balm, lip gloss that I typically go to Dollar Tree to get. So we're going to talk about this one. This one is the one that I found last year on a whim when I went into a Dollar Tree, like early November or late October, I want to say, and it was only one of these left. What made me go to it is because I read it and it said hyaluronic acid. I was like, wait a minute, that hyaluronic acid, let me try that, y'all. And then when I used it, I fell in love with it. Then I started doing research, found out that this was viral, had no idea it was viral on social media. And so like typically when I go back, I cannot find it, but it's a couple of women in my family that use this. So if we go to Dollar Tree, if we find some, we'll tell the family in the group chat and be like, y'all want some, and we'll like get them, because it's hard to find. I've been trying to find it because I only have this one and one more left, and after that I don't have any more. I'm like, I have to find it before they leave, okay? And then the next one is this one. This is a recent pickup, not that recent, but this is like a recent like lip product that I have picked up from the Dollar Tree. And this, I'm not sure if this has hyaluronic acid in it, but it is still really good. It's from Le Mercier, and it's a perfect hydrating lip gloss, and I love it. And like the packaging is so cute, this little soft pink. So I got this, and yeah, this one is really good too. And this also went viral on social media. My aunt found it first, and then I found it like that same day I went to Dollar Tree, or a day later, and I got one, and then now I can't find it. So it's like, okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next product. So the next product is also from the Dollar Tree. These are the hand sanitizers that I love, y'all. It really is because of the packaging. I'm gonna be honest, that's what made me gravitate towards it, because of the packaging. I was actually in line one day and they had some at the counter, and I'm like, let me get one of those to add in. Add that to cart. Go ahead and swipe that too. So the first one I got was this one. This is the very first one I got, and then I used it and I fell in love with it. And I was like, Mama, because it's thin. I was like, Mama, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the best hand sanitizer, it's hydrating, all that. No, but it smells amazing. This one is the almond vanilla scented, and this is a limited edition, and I love it, you guys. I have a little bit left, so I'm using that. But then I also when I went back, I was able to get more. I got this one, and I also got my mom one, and this one is confetti cakes in it. It smells so good. They smell amazing, and again, can't find them. Love them because the sleek design, they fit in smaller purses, big bags, all those different things. But y'all, I cannot find them, okay? Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Brown Sugar Babe. Now, this is a very popular brand. I found out about them again before they were really popular. I watched the vlog on YouTube. I want to say their name is AK Adventures. I don't want to butcher their name. I'm definitely gonna find them and put something on the video so you guys know who I'm talking about. I haven't watched them in a while, so hopefully they're still like vlogging and things like that. But they went to Essence Festival, I want to say in 2024 or 3. I don't know the year, but the wife on that channel, she went to the Brown Sugar Babe's booth, and I was looking, I'm like, and she said it smelled amazing. Baby, I searched it and I bought some. Yes, I did. I bought some. Now, this is not from their brand. This is my third. I purchased from them 3 times. I actually have a shipment coming in. This is from the second one. The first shipment, all of the things that I got is gone. But this is one of the ones. Now, what I want to say is I have more, but I am going to do a separate video on all the things that I love to smell good and smell amazing, and just what I love and what I get complimented on. But I wanted to talk about this one. This is just peachy, and I want to go ahead and put like the notes of what's in here on here. First of all, the packaging, beautiful. Love. And let me open it and show you guys. So this is, y'all, it's not that much left in this either, but I have 2 of these. So I have one more that still has some in here, and I typically wear this to work. When I tell you guys, I get compliments from this right here. I can walk past somebody and they're like, oh, you smell amazing. This Just Peachy smells absolutely amazing. Do you hear me? Typically what I'll do is before I walk into work, I'll put some like on my arm and some of my like key points, go to work, and then if I like, leave for lunch or something like that, and then I come away, I'll put it on, go to work. So this typically stays in my work bag. It stays with me at work because, again, like I told you guys, I have another one that I have here, but this smells absolutely amazing. Now, if you're not familiar with Brown Sugar Babe, they have different products. So they have, I want to say, I think it's their premium oils that are like more expensive. This is like $15. So I will be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It does not last long. The scent does not last extremely long, but I'm okay with that because I know what I paid for it, and I want to try the premium oils, but just not yet. I ain't there yet. But they do have some that are like this that really do last longer. Because this one, and I cannot think of the name of it right now, but again, you have to come back and watch my video that I'm gonna do all about my scents. There's one that has it lasts really long, and it's a stronger scent. And when I tell you, I will put it on my body like after I get out the shower and lay down, and you know how you toss and turn in your sleep, I would get a whiff of it in my sleep, and I was like, oh man, the way this smells. So I love this brand. I sometimes put it in my bath water. Like I love it. I am going to try the premium oils in the future, but not right now. Okay. But I'll let y'all know when I do. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is this brand. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I did want to talk about it in here, and I want to put a little bit of information on the screen as well so you guys can know about this brand. So this brand is called Cake. I don't know if you ever heard of this brand. It's called Cake. I learned about this brand from Vicki Logan. Vicki Logan talked about this brand years ago, and it made me go on her site. I want to say I purchased them in 2020. I remember that was the first time I purchased them, and I'm like, oh, it may have been before that, but I think it was 2020. I'm like, the way this smells, you guys, oh, it smells like an intense flavor of raw cookie dough. That's exactly what it, not like, because you know how like cookie dough has a scent, and then when you bake it, it has a scent. Like they're similar, but they're different. This smells like raw cookie dough, but like an intense flavor. You guys, now let me start with this. This is the frosting. So this is like the body butter. First of all, let me let you see it. Can you guys see? I don't know. It's like, y'all, it smells amazing. And what you want to do is you want to pair it. My nose is itching. My. What you want to pair it is so this is the sugar scrub. So what I would do is when I take a shower, I would use a sugar scrub, and in conjunction, I would use the frosting after I get out. The way that I smell, it's like a walking, I'm telling you guys, like a walking snack for real. I know we say that little saying, like I'm a snack. No, you for real gonna smell like a snack if you use this, okay? And then I also got her lip balm because she has like different kits. So I got this one, and this one has the lip frosting. And so let me show you guys. Did I show you the scrub? I don't think I showed you the scrub. Let me show you the scrub. So it is a little, see, can you see? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, some of it fell out, but there it is. When I tell y'all better try this brand. Y'all better try it. And here is the lip. It's not open because, again, I just got this recently because I re-upped on it. And this is like the lip frosting. So it's like a lip balm. And when I tell y'all think I'm playing, your girl's not playing. So now I want to move over to food. Okay, so I want to go ahead and talk about food. So just like I scroll through the aisles at Marshall's, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and see what they have, I am a person that will try their food. Yes, I am. So this brand, I've had this brand many times, okay? But recently I noticed that Burlington started carrying it, or maybe I wasn't paying attention and I saw Burlington also has this brand, but I typically get mine from either Marshall's or Home Goods. Now, these chips, amazing, okay? Amazing. So these are the Deep River snack chips, and this is the honey barbecue one, okay? Now what I will say is I like these, but my favorite one is the pink Himalayan sea salt. Y'all, that one, they have like a regular they have a regular one that's just like sea salt and vinegar, but they have one that's Himalayan sea salt and vinegar. Those chips are so good. But I want to show you these because these are part of my favorites, okay? Love these. Okay, here is my next snack. So this popcorn, y'all. I'm a popcorn girl. I'm a snacker, okay? And so when I saw these, I knew. I tried these, y'all, probably a year ago, and I love them. Okay, so it's very light, and I'm a popcorn person, and it just tastes really good. It is simply sea salt. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just a popcorn with sea salt, but I love it, and this is one of my favorites that I'm currently obsessed with. Anytime I go to Marshall's, HomeGoods, or TJ Maxx, if I don't currently have some, because right now I'm showing you guys these two fresh ones because I just got them yesterday. However, I have a little bit left in my pantry, so when that finishes off, I'll go ahead and open these. Okay, in the food, last but not least is seaweed. Okay, I love seaweed. However, I only like certain brands. Please let me know if you guys like that as well. I only like certain brands, and this is really my favorite brand. Now, there is another brand that I kind of like as well. However, this is my favorite brand. This is the NEEWER brand, and I got this from Burlington. Yeah, that's typically where I get it, and for a while, I would not see it. Recently, I started seeing it again because I feel like it was months that I could never find it, and then recently they started carrying it again, or maybe people came in there and got all of them, and every time I would go in, it would be sold out. Not really sure, but you like a person that likes different flavors with your seaweed, this brand has different flavors. You can find them on Amazon as well. And also at one point, Costco was carrying it. But now I don't see that Costco either. I don't know. So you can get it online. So it was not like I could not get it, but it is more expensive on Amazon. And I was like, I'm not paying that when I know I can get the same bag but cheaper. So yes, I wanted to show you guys this. Okay. So those are all my food stuff. Now I want to kind of go into tech so you guys can see it's not that much, but I want to show you guys some tech things. Okay. Okay, so I want to show you guys, and they're probably a little dirty, but that's okay because I've had them for quite a while. I want to say I got these in either late 2020 or 2021, and they are my AirPods. Y'all, listen, and these are an older pair, okay? These in 20, I think another pair had already came out by the time I got these, but these AirPods, typically me personally, I put my AirPods on when I talk to my family because I FaceTime my mama all day. Let's just start there. And I FaceTime my dad all the time as well. So I typically have my AirPods on, or if I'm just on the phone with somebody, I don't like holding my phone. Like I'll be on FaceTime and don't be on the camera, be doing stuff, but I'm gonna have these on right here. So love these. I'm just like, Lord, I don't want these to go out, and I'm not sure when they actually go out because I've had them for quite a while, and I did have issues with it at one point, but then I prayed. I was like, no, because it was like one of the little buds was like tripping and it wasn't working. It was like kind of muffled, and I'm like, no, these cannot go out. I love them so much. I need them to work. Okay, so they're doing fine now, and they have been for quite a while, but I'm like, I know there will be a day when they stop working. I just don't know when that day is, and I'm hoping it's not soon because the battery is amazing. Like they last really long, and I love them. Okay, now I will say though, when they go out, I may try a different brand. I know. And as a person who loves all her stuff to match, it's crazy that I'm not going to probably get Apple. I do not know though. I don't know, because if I can find the same generation, I may get them again. However, I'm also like, but do you want to try something else? Okay. Because there's so much more stuff on the market that was not on the market when I got these originally. So we shall see. But yes. And the last one it's in the tech category, and it is these lens wipes. Now, of course, you can get these from different brands. I got these from Walmart, yes, but they're good for glasses because I do have my contacts in, but I do wear glasses, and they also are great for like cameras and different things like that, because me, again, like I told you guys, I'm a dry girly, like meaning my skin is typically dry, but I put a lot of oils, a lot of butters and things. So that means anything that I touch, like my phone, camera, anything like that has like a lens or glass, is going to have like that oil stain on it. Like it's going to be smudged because I put so much oils and butters and things on my skin. So these come in clutch. They come in clutch. If you have not tried like lens wipes like this, definitely try them again. I got these, I want to say I got them from Walmart, but I know you can get different brands from different places, but this is definitely one, and I put it in the tech section because, again, wiping off cameras, wiping off glass, just things like that. Yes. Okay, now I want to show you guys one last item before I end this video, and let me go ahead and grab it. It is these sunglasses, guys. So let me put these on. Look, can y'all? And you see how they need to be wiped off because of my oils and things. It's okay, but look at these. Love. Now I feel like with my face, cat eye is just works the best. Anything cat eye really works the best. Now this is like a mix between a cat eye and a square, which I love, and my glasses are like that as well, because I don't like it too cat eye where it's like, no, I need like a kind of a mix. But I love cat eye type glasses, and these are tortoiseshell. You guys, I was just scrolling. I was in Burlington. I went in there just to get some few things, and I saw like a red tag, so I knew clearance, and I was looking for sunglasses. Anyway, I wanted like another pair, and I saw these. Why are these Oscar by Oscar de la Renta? Why? Did not know. Just randomly picked them up. They were like $4.99, $5. Got them. Did not even know they were that until like a couple of days later. Okay, but these, you guys. Love, 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 love. Okay. Well, that is the end of my video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any video ideas or anything that you want to see, please place it down below. Again, I create all things faith, fashion, and fun finds. So you're going to get like the hauls like this. You're going to get things that I recently purchased, my current favorites. You're going to get things fashion, all type of things. So if you have any suggestions, definitely place them down below. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.